Did you press it? Hi gang, excuse us while we try to figure out the modern technology here with the live video, but we are going live today. This is KJ with Command Solutions. Hey, welcome aboard everybody that's going to hop on and take a look at that for us today. We just wanted to take a minute to talk about a couple terms in emergency preparedness. We want to talk about emergency action plans. If some people then will ask us about emergency response plan, like what is the difference between the emergency action plan, which is sometimes called the EAP, and the emergency response plan, which is the ERP. Basically, it's kind of like, I borrowed my twins' little football here. It's kind of about, look, if you think about it in football terms, the emergency action plan is defense, like the football team has a defense team that comes out, and the ERP, or the response plan, is the offensive when they come out. So that kind of narrows it down when you think about it. Defense, I'm just preventing. I'm not really responding to any things. And in emergency response planning, I've got some plans that I put in order on how I'm going to respond and do things. So the emergency action plan is just going to cover basically, where am I going to evacuate the building? Am I going to shelter in place? Where am I going to go? How do I communicate that to my employees? And how do I account for everybody once that's done? So that's my emergency action plans. When I go into my emergency response plans, then I might have a team that I put together, a business emergency response team, or some type, whatever you want to call it, but they're going to respond to medical emergencies, gas shutoffs, everything that goes in that, and how I'm going to respond and control damage and stop the loss. And what am I going to do between the time I dial 911 and the time that help arrives? That's what that response plan is going to cover. The emergency action plan, remember, I'm going to either evacuate, I'm going to shelter in place, this is where I'm going to go, and this is how you're going to account for me, and this is how we notify the employees during that. OSHA says that if you're going to have 10 or more employees, you will have a written plan for emergency actions. If you have less than 10 employees, you can do it verbally, but guess what? They have to be trained on that each year. And you have to verify that your employees have been trained on your emergency action plan. So guys, if you need a little more help with that, give us a call. We can come down and sit with you, because part of both of these plans is you need to do a risk analysis at your business. What kind of threats do we have that could cause damage to our building, our business, whether it's a tornado, fire, earthquake, computer down, outage, whatever those risks are. There's a format to use to put those together and how to prioritize those risks. Okay, so give me a call. We can come out and give you a little class on that and how that's done. In the meantime, play some ball. Have a great day.